Do the happy dance.真的太冷。水挺好的，我爸给我说的。Seats and maybe 4 rows, 2. But the seats were big. You can see the heads of the they're like cars. And it was flat, so why was it? That's what my little nieces did. You know, they just pose. Right. I would strike a pose. No, they're in there. They're in there? They're squatters. Men have an easy spot to that.
请握好扶手，小心脚下。
Did you want to sell?
No, I understand.
Okay.
为了您的安全，车辆行驶途中请紧握扶手。For your own safety, please hold the handrail.
然后那小伙子来了。Okay, Carol, she's not here. Keisha is not here. Carol is not here. This is me. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
your bodyguard, okay? I need these two men to help me. Babysitter sometimes. Yeah, okay? And then all these things, you know, just to make sure my major goal is to make you happy stay here, to make you enjoy your China trip, okay? And then also when you are staying with me, you should have no worries. You should worry about nothing. And we are going to arrange all this. Whatever you want to worry about, tell me. I'm going to solve it, okay? So just relax and enjoy. Anything, I am in charge.
Of this, and then we will move that way, okay?
Is there water near here? Is there water near?
Middle of it, okay? We're standing on the heart, of China. So it's really quite political, like I told you. Tiananmen passed away in 1976. Okay, we used 1 year to build this mausoleum, build this memorial hall. And in 1977, his body was put in a crystal coffin, put inside. So from that time, it's open every day. So every day, thousands of Chinese people, sometimes more than 100,000, if special day, they will come here to pay their homage. Okay, no bags, no phone, no cameras. Yeah, it's just with your ID, register, show, and then go inside. So here, the line is for the the zigzag, go around. Industry, Chinese tourist sign, Chinese beautiful view, Chinese water, river civilization, tell a lot of things about China. So they have different chapters.
So how long do those guys out there stay?
You mean the young guy there?
Okay, we will. Oh yeah. Okay. Different because the dragon has a lot of wives. Just like the emperor has a lot of concubines, emperor has concubines. So they all look different. Some of it looks like a turtle. And later I can show you some. This is the one firstly we can see. This one name is Hou. His ability, all of them have different ability. This one his name is Hou. His ability is to look very far. So the two here, they look outside the Forbidden City, symbolize if the emperor have a tour long time outside of Forbidden City, they are going to call the emperor coming back. Emperor coming back. A lot of court affairs waiting you. Do not his families. Okay. So now follow me. Let's go inside. Yeah. Started to build. 1420s finish. So Ming Dynasty emperor, 40 emperors, and Qing Dynasty emperor, 10 emperors. Altogether 24 emperors lived here. Yeah. We are inside the Forbidden City. Okay. So here is the gate of Merindia Gate. Merindia Gate. And then here, this is another gate. Gate of a Hall of Supreme Harmony. Okay, I told you, entered this gate, we entered the Emperor's place, right?
So here, only the emperor call you come in, hold the big ceremony, and then you can come in. Otherwise, nobody can come in. So really very serious, forbidden. Okay, so the whole Forbidden City designed as a front court, back palace. So later, when we enter this gate, you're going to see the Hall of Supreme Harmony, the Hall of Middle Harmony, the Hall of Preserver Harmony. This is 3 front hall for big ceremony. Emperor are going to hold the ceremony no more than 10 times a year. Yeah, no more than 10 times a year, not to work there every day. So this will call that front court. So finish this 3 main hall in the front, we enter the back palace. The back palace is the place for the emperor and his families living, sleep, eating, yeah, everything. So that's a back hall. We call that backyard. Backyard, all the living quarter palace. So Forbidden City designed as the front court, back palace. How many rooms? They say 9,999 and a half. 9,999 and a half rooms. Because we say emperor is the son of the god. So emperor could, the god have 10,000 rooms. The emperor as the son of the god could have half less. So 9,999 and a half. But actually, after the real count, we found we have 8,700 or something rooms inside of Forbidden City. Still a lot. Still a lot. Yeah. Cool down fire. After that, take it out, polish, and soak that in a kind of a tong oil, and then polish that. So when the brick sent to Forbidden City from the south of China, sent to Forbidden City, they check that, knock that, have the metal sound. When they break that, no air bubble inside. Can you imagine? Yeah. So all the materials, the whole country, just a building. So this is the thing I want to explain to you. Why just a 14 year, such a big construction finish? Yeah, because when I was reading some of the European history, I said, oh, this used 200 years, but Forbidden City just used 14 years. It means it's simple or something. Later, I just checked more detailed information. No, it means simple because our whole country. For example, some of the French castles, maybe some of the tribes, that time, hundreds of years ago, French was not really very unified, but China already been unified for more than 1,000 years from that time. The whole country is constructed. Before Olympic Games, they used 3 years to do the repainting because they do not have enough skilled person to do it. They found some no more than 10 of the old artisans who follow the father, maybe learn little skill, and then the father and sisters original joined the construction of Forbidden City. We found no more than 10 of the old men who know how to do the detailed things. Yeah. So we covered it 3 years before Olympic Games. Yeah. So this building, 2 layers of a roof, double layer, but just one hall, not 2 stories. Double layer, just 1 story, okay? This show here is a very, very high-rank building to do this. Watch the entrance and meet the officials for rights, right? So all the last preparation, makeup here. And then, and another use for this, do you know the trust, stamp? So that means authority, same important with the signature, right? So when the emperor issues some of the edict, emperor said tomorrow is going to do something, issue some of the edict, they're going to have the emperor's signature and also have the stamp, okay? For issue different of edict, for example, promotion official, or for agriculture, or for the princess or prince wedding here. So here occupied by foreigners. So when the enemy, when the soldiers came in, they used their bayonet in front of the gun, the knife, to cut it. They thought it's pure gold. So later they found it just 1 layer. And then they found more treasures behind. So later they give up. So but each of the pot used more than 4 kilograms of gold to do the gilding. Oh, yeah. So this is a big pot. Okay, golden gilding. I was waiting. Sitting inside. So this one has 8 dragons. Tell the emperor, you are the number 9 dragon. You are really the true dragon. Be confident to rule. Okay, the second meaning. Okay, heaven and earth is looking at you. Emperor, you are the real dragon. The third meaning, the middle is a piece of jade, right? So in China, from 2,500 years ago, Confucius have a saying. Until now, everybody know that. We say, 君子无故，玉不离身. That means noble personality, gentleman. No special reason you cannot leave a jade away from you. So Confucius used the jade quality, compare the 5 virtues of a noble personality gentleman. What is 5 virtue? A jade is very solid, it's very strong, and never very shiny. Okay, just like Chinese people's humble personality. So they use 5 qualities of the jade compared to 5 virtues. What is 5 virtues? Benevolence, intelligence, rights, righteousness, and fidelity. As a noble personality gentleman, you must have these 5 virtues. So use this jade to mention the emperor. Follow the rule of a noble personality man. Feng Shui is a kind of science. Here, the Feng Shui design is a psychological design. We say if you're, do you know why? It's almost lunch. Firstly, I want to win over the big group, so we can get our rickshaw first. Emperor have 5 gardens. Each of them 3 times. We're going to visit Summer Palace day after tomorrow. It is 3 times bigger than this. I mean 3 times bigger than whole Forbidden City. So this garden just a very small one. So we simply just walk past it, okay? Go to the backyard. By walking, taking picture, okay? No special stuff.
I like to take pictures of.
你好。
那个
玩。
好了，你就练了个。我说你这边这个风格，你是不是吃醒了？你。
嗨，哎，给你个。我操！起来！哥，峰哥，昨天晚上吃的几粒啊？你看我拉一个美女嘛。下班了。我拉一万克了，知道吗？哦，我说小梗呢。
Arranged my grandparents living inside. Yeah, my grandparents is a specialman, followed the Tiananmen long march, walked 10,000 kilometers away to the Yan'an. So all his revolution followed the Tiananmen. So after 1949, arranged my grandparents living inside. Yeah, so my grandparents are living here 40 years. Today live in a retired house. Yeah, because and still alive, 97 and 86 years old.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and live in a retired homes, and so the government look for here. So this yard so old. Yeah, and it's traditional styles courtyard. The can visit here. My family always pay for tax. But Europe, the China Spring is very special. Yeah, cooperation. Yeah, so today is Europe before the 2 weeks and audit lunchtime in here. So and today my family 9 o'clock and prepares for us. Yeah, I hope you like.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, so this yard is very special. Chinese people believed this yard inside about the 5 elements. Yeah, north is water, what is money. So in old time, the parents or grandparents live in north rooms, and the east rooms for the sun, because east is wood. So the sun living inside, hope growing up became for the use for them. The white is golden, so Chinese girl called a golden girl stayed inside, hope growing up look for the rich husband. Yeah, and her sauce is a veil. So the waitress services living in sauce room. In the middle is earth. So this courtyard about the 5 elements. The Chinese people believe inside have 5 elements the best feng shui. Yeah, and this yard no tree is no good. No tree, the people living inside. This Chinese character is prison. One tree is difficult. So more tree is better. Always planted a lot of the lucky tree. For example, walnuts. Walnuts is round, representing the family union forever. So apricot tree is happiness forever. That means, and pomegranate tree representing the family in the future have a lot of son is lucky. Because old times only boy caravan family is lucky. And today is under 1 cup is 1 child, so most family don't plant the pomegranate tree. Different country backgrounds, different thinking. And today is and here is and my family and my uncles and 2 family living here. My parents only 1 daughter is me. My mother is a teacher retired. My father is special job, he's an artist. Yeah, 5 years old, start to learn the Chinese traditional painting and different crafts. Got a lot of medals in painting. And my parents only 1 daughter is me. And the first I worked in the foreigners company. Later I have a baby. Always a big cry.
You said you're the only child?
Yeah.
Is that because they can only have 1?
Yeah, 1 is very tired. I think no baby is better. Today, most of the young men, no baby think no baby is better. But I think 1 baby is good. Yeah. But many families think 2 babies is good. Because they're very lonely. The baby is so lonely. Yeah. And so my son is 3 years old. So it's very happy. Always plan here, so it's very safety here. So living here is very special life. Old men believe that like this environment, longevity, long life, no problem. But young men don't like here because no parking. Hutung so narrow outside. And in the winters, inside have central heating. In the summers, many tree in here is good. Yeah, but here no secret, different apartment. Apartment door to door don't know each other. And here's many family, 4 generations, the 5 generation of living here together. So Chinese people always said that the neighbors is better than the relative. Yeah, so here's a family need help. Another family always coming help his family. But here no secret because the family the girl have a boyfriend whole street. Every people know each other. Yeah, no secret stay here. So okay, I give a lot of information about this yard and my family. So do you have any question you want to ask me? No problem.
Any private question, doesn't matter because no secret here.
Is this your whole house right here? And how many people live in?
Today here only 4 person living here. I live in an apartment. Yeah, because here is because north room is bedroom. The living rooms in the east, the dining room in the west, storage in here. Yeah. So it's quiet to stay here. It's a special. Yeah.
You know, the food was delicious.
Oh yeah.
Who cooked it? Aunt? Okay.
Yes.
And we've never seen or eaten green. It's like what's it? Green garlic.
Green garlic, garlic.
Garlic,
right here.
garlic stems.
Garlic
stems. Garlic stems.
In the market.
Yes.
Every morning you have veggie market.
So,
you go there buy all your veggies.
So in the States we could go to a
grocery store.
Very good.
他们那个鸡咋做的？那鸡腿咋烧的？
鸡腿红烧的嘛，
红烧咋烧的嘛？
放点油，再放点白糖，白糖起泡，把那个鸡腿热锅赶紧一鸡，香椿啊，颜色上上，锅一压。
And okay, doing this you need to have a very good skill technique. First you put enough oil, cooking oil. When it's getting, you can see steam get out. And then you put enough sugar, white sugar, and then white sugar bubble. And then you have to melt.
Yeah,
It
become
started to
brown
bubble,
color.
and then become brown color, and then immediately you put the chicken leg inside. But you have to make sure, because most of the time, and then you put it too late or too early, and then it won't be that color. Looks like a soy sauce color. That's not from soy sauce. It's from the sugar. And then after you did that, and then you put some like ginger, chili pepper, onion, ginger, those type of things in, and you put enough water and you cover everything and put the lid on.
Like
and then enough water.
Because if you have any hairstyle, hairpin, that could be used as weapon, right? So here, all falling down, very natural, no makeup.
Okay, so like heaven and earth. So this is the stadium of the national stadium, very nice. And then this one is the water cube for swimming. So for swimming, okay. So the special design like a yin-yang balance, and also the water system. So yin-yang balance, where's the 5 elements theory? Do you remember the 5 dolls?
Fertility?
No, the 5 dolls. The 5 dolls, Olympic dolls.
Oh, wow.
5 Olympic dolls.
Dolls?
The doll. You know, 5 dolls.
No,
the lucky doll of the Olympic Games.
But what are they?
Okay. 杯杯晶晶欢欢yin yin lily.
We never learned that.
No, okay.
That was a pan.
Later, let me show you the 5 elements. Okay, let's go inside. I want to take a picture of this because this stone is very special. Can you see what's that? Yeah, it's that's the first jade of China, first wreath of jade, the biggest jade. So Olympic Games, they have our medal. Do you remember the medal design? Have a jade inlaid, jade circle inlaid with the medal. So original Olympic community, they refused that. They said in our Western country we have so many times Olympic Games, we never use some other material besides this 3 like gold, silver and bronze. Why you need the third one? Why you use a stone there? So our government give a lot of explanation. We want to do something special about China, so we put the jade inlaid inside, and last they accepted it. And after the Olympic hold, okay, they thought that's a very good design. Okay, so that's the same stone with this. It's a nephrite jade. Nephrite jade. It's not jadeite. It's a kind of nephrite. Okay, so in China we believe in feng shui. In front of a hall, usually we'll put a huge screen wall. Sometimes a rock. Okay, so this one just like a rock. Okay, block the devils come in and stop the fortune flew out. So it's a feng shui stone, looks like, but itself is nephrite. So now you can go there and rub it to touch the Chinese real traditional jade, like me. Okay. Okay. You put your 2 hands and rub it, feel it. It's a nephrite. Yeah, it's just like a soft, like the baby button. And then make a wish.
That's good luck.
Yeah, and grab it.
That's good luck.
Grab it and put a wish in your pockets, okay? Whatever you want, a new job, a new business, a new girlfriend, or new boyfriend, just do it. I'm gonna rap a lot to you. New boyfriend, new boyfriend.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Like a baby.
You already running.
Oh, this is a record. You said
I
it.
have it on the video. If you push that one, what button is the red light going?
Okay, this is a video.
Yeah.
Okay, make a wish.
2 hands now.
Make a wish.
Yeah.
Okay, and grab your wish.
He made a lot of wishes. He put it up.
You made a wish?
I didn't make a wish. Okay. Okay, now in my pocket. And it's gonna come through.
So the value of this jade is not the color, because the color, you see, not very pure. Some of the small jewelry stones, it's very small, but it's more beautiful. Yeah, but this one very valuable because the size.
Wish my kids did a good job.
Now, good to see the bird nest. Okay.
Thank you, Lord.
Okay, hold it.
Hold it. Did I hear you say something about a good job? Wish my son did a good job. Come on, pockets.
But it's more than 2 phases.
Mountain, right? And on one side is the entrance. So this side is towards Beijing. Okay, so inside we have 13 emperors, 23 empresses buried together. So why 23 empresses? Because some of the emperor have a formal wedding, the empress. Later, when this empress died, has no son left. So one of the concubine son will become the next emperor. Of course, when this new emperor succeeded the power, of course, he's going to upgrade his mother, concubine mother, as empress. Going to bury his mother together with the father. So some of the emperor will bury with the formal empress and the upgrade empress. So this area, you see the top. Okay, if it's too sunshine, you can come into here. Yeah. Too much. Ling, Zhao Ling, Xian Ling, or what's Ling? Yeah, this means tomb. So here has a 13 tombs area. Okay, and then you see they are all from 500 to 2 kilometers different distance. So good feng shui have a hill surrounded. Okay, also have what? Have a water. So you can see here has a main tomb reservoir, this area. So Chinese will have a feng shui. So sometime I told you feng shui is environmental. So have for a residence, okay? In front of it have a river, behind have a mountain. You just simply think, of course this is good. If I live in some very flat area, if there's a wind, all the energy, all the warm, all the good, lucky will be flew away. So behind the residence should have a hill. So the wind, the energy, or the qi means air. When the wind has air, right, come from up. Okay, it will stop it, just flew it away. So feng shui, good feng shui behind should have a hill, should have a mountain. So here, three sides surrounded by mountain, also have a water. So what water? Water means wealth. But think it clear. The place you live, if it has a clean water, that means you have water resources. Yeah, clean water resources. That's very important, of course. So feng shui means air and water. Yeah, sometimes we say energy and water.
Okay.
This is a line, okay? Symbolize brave. Okay? They are standing, you see they're on duty. We have another 2 pairs, sitting one, they are off. So they are working and off. Okay.
Stay right there, stay right there.